Sure, I'm Sandeep Walia, and I'm the CEO for all brands for Middle East and luxury Europe, Middle East and Africa.
Okay, well, we've got lots to talk about. Opening hours, really, of the Arabian travel market, 32nd edition. Which brands are you representing here?
We are here with all our brands. We today have more than 30 brands globally, and Middle East has been very exciting a growth for sure. And we're seeing this growth both in all in terms of luxury, premium and select. If you look at the big three markets for us, continues to be UAE, where today we have open 81 hotels, and we've crossed the 100 mark number. I would actually say 100 hotels in UAE, 100 hotels in Saudi with 41 open, but many more projects to go. And Turkey is another market which is growing for us.
So it's part of your region as well. Well, Saudi is obviously a big area of growth of the travel and tourism industry.
Yes.
What's your pipeline looking at like there?
Yeah, so we have about 41 open hotels, and we're looking at another 53 open. And I would kind of divide it into three big boxes. One is all our growth coming into Riyadh. We were the first hotels to open in Diriyah Gate with the luxury collection. We have the second, which would be all the holy tourism with Mecca and Medina. And here alone, if you look at Ruwa Al Medina, we have 6 projects which have got announced, starting from the Ritz-Carlton, the JW. So we have multiple brands getting in there. And the third would, of course, be all these giga projects like Red Sea. We did open the first 2 in the Red Sea, which is the Ritz-Carlton Reserve, as early as just last year, and the St. Regis. And now we are opening the edition actually later this year. In Q4.
So the reserve already open. Give us a quick overview of that, a bit of a snapshot.
It's doing very well. What Red Sea has been able to create with us is an amazing destination. The Red Sea airport opened up recently. I was just there about 2 weeks back, and it's coming very well together. We of course have the main island, which will have the addition, but currently the St. Regis and the Ritz-Carlton Reserve are 2 separate islands of their own. Beautiful in terms of diving, beautiful landscape, and the good part is, we often talk about sustainability, and here we are, and the whole islands are powered by solar energy, so really focused on sustainability. But what I'm excited about this growth is also the fact that we are able to create more opportunities, not only for our guests to come and stay in these resorts and hotels, but also for our people who are able to grow, work, and look after our guests. So when we look at overall Middle East, we are about 260 open hotels and another 160 projects to go.
So looking at the theme for this year's Arabian travel market, which has moved on from sustainability, which of course is very, very important, but the theme this year is connectivity, looking at tourism for tomorrow. So what are you doing? What's your key aspects when it comes to connectivity, I suppose, from a few levels? Staff, internal communication, and your future guests.
Yeah, so when you look at connectivity, let's be honest, the most important is first is the air flight connectivity, and the second is the hotels in terms of what we are able to create for the guests. And the important part is to be at every segment, right? We have guests who want to travel and stay at the luxury and leisure, which certainly has done very well post-COVID. But we've also seen a good growth on the premium and select space, and therefore we play an important role in connecting. And what's really interesting is also the fact that for our associates, for our people who actually make this happen, end of the day, it's all about our people who are creating these experiences. It's connecting the dots as well. And when we look at Saudi Arabia, and we talk a lot about authenticity, it's our people who create that. If you are greeted by a local Saudi, it creates the authentic service. It connects to the people in terms of where they are coming, and therefore that's a big focus for us, for sure.
What would be the biggest challenge for an organisation like yourself to enhance the connectivity you offer your guests?
To get into more of these destinations, so there is more option for the guests. And we just spoke about authenticity of service. It is also making sure that the local talent is ready for the tomorrow. As more and more connections happen in terms of people coming into the destination, we need local people to be ready. So for example, Saudi Arabia, a growing market, we are going to more than double our portfolio. We have a program called Tehseen, where we are developing local talent. It's a partnership between Marriott and Cornell.
Okay. So That's an overview there regarding connectivity. And to finish off, what would you say is perhaps your key messaging to visitors coming to your stand here at this year's Arabian Travel Market?
I would go back to the importance of people. We are talking a lot and seeing a lot of growth in artificial intelligence, the usage of technology, and we all need to coexist with this. We need to coexist with artificial intelligence, technology, but end of the day, our industry is about our people. And that's will be, was, and always will remain a very big focus for us.
Well, thank you very much indeed for talking to us here on Breaking Travel News for what's going to be, no doubt, a very busy Arabian Travel Market. Thank you.
Thank you so much.